chasing sparks. Every rooftop, every street turned sacred underneath our feet. Whenever you reached into the dark, it touched me like forever could never slip away. Onyx Mirage, you still shimmer in my veins, like a slow dance in the distance, calling softly through the rain. We were thunder without warning, burning brighter than the truth. Now every sleepless midnight still circles back to you. I passed our favorite neon bar, saw reflections of who we are, flickering inside the glass. Another couple laughed nearby while I stood there wondering why some beautiful things weren't built to last. Some memories grow quiet, are still screaming color. Onyx Mirage, still glowing through the blue. Every broken vow between us still feels painfully new. We were chaos turned romantic, beautiful and hard to say. Now your shadow keeps on drifting like a If I could steal one final night before the dream collapsed, I'd still fall straight into your arms and relive every crack. Onyx Mirage, some passions never fade. They hide inside old melodies and promises we made. Though another dawn may find me and another hand feels warm, part of me stays stranded inside your endless storm. Taxi headlights fade away, but your memory always stays, like a fire sleeping underneath the dark. Radio glowing by the bed, your last words inside my head, like a signal trapped beneath the noise. We were reckless after dark, drawing flames across our hearts, like forever couldn't fade away. Every kiss a loaded gun, every night an endless run through electric dreams and city haze. You held me close enough to make the world disappear. reflected in a subway train. And suddenly the years collapsed. Another stranger brushed my hand, but no one ever understands how certain memories attack. Some goodbyes fade softly, our still shakes the silence. Scarlet frequency, still glowing through the dark. Every shattered dream between us still leaves another mark. We were chaos wrapped in velvet, beautiful and hard to say. Now your ghost keeps drifting slowly, like a If loving you was madness, why did it feel so pure? And why does every sleepless night still leave me wanting more? Scarlet frequency, some flames never truly die. They shimmer through old records and neon summer skies. Though another dawn may find me and another hand feels new, part of me stays stranded inside the sound of you. Radio fading into blue, still hearing whispers of you. Like a song the night refuses to end. Thunder rolling past the bay, your silhouette still seems to stay inside the corners of my room. We were reckless with our hearts, like we'd never fall apart, dancing barefoot through the avenue. Every glance a spark of gold, every lie we never told made the night feel painfully true. You held me like forever could never lose its flame. Ivory Tempest, you still rage beneath my skin, like a storm behind the silence I can never quiet within. We were fire on the coastline, burning bright against the blue. Now every crashing wave reminds me how I lost you. I found your photograph tonight, tucked inside an old black coat of mine. Like time forgot to move along. your echo always stays, like lightning sleeping in the dark. Streetlight shadows on the wall, your old records down the hall, still spinning memories I can't escape. We were reckless from the start, two strangers with electric hearts, setting fire to every room we crossed. Every touch a dangerous thrill, like forever standing still, before we learned the price of getting lost. You kissed me like tomorrow would never dare. Falling softly through the rain. We were thunder after midnight, burning brighter than the truth. Now every sleepless avenue still leads me back to you. I saw your shadow in the crowd, laughing just a little too loud, with somebody holding your hand. And for a second time collapsed into photographs from the past I could never fully understand. Some goodbyes fade quietly, are still echoes through me. Halo fracture, still glowing through the blue. Every broken vow between us still feels painfully new. We were chaos turned romantic, beautiful and hard to say. Now your ghost keeps drifting slowly, like a If I could steal one final dance before the dream dissolved, I'd still choose your dangerous love, even knowing we'd fall. Halo fracture, some flames never disappear. They flicker through old melodies, year after year. Though another dawn may find me, and another hand feels warm, part of me stays stranded inside your endless storm. Streetlights fading into gray, but your memory always stays, like a scar glowing softly in the dark. above the town. Your shadow still won't settle down inside the corners of my mind. We were reckless in the glow of midnight streets and after shows, like two sparks refusing to burn out. Every touch electric heat, every promise bittersweet, made forever feel too close to doubt. You looked at me like nothing could go wrong. Diamond eclipse, you still darken all my skies like a beautiful collision, frozen in my eyes. We were thunder under moonlight, burning fast against the blue. Now every lonely nightfall still circles back to you. Up past the rooftop where we danced, caught inside a second chance that never came for me and you. Another couple held on tight while I stood there in the light, trying not to drown in deja vu. Some memories disappear, are still burns in silence. Diamond eclipse, still glowing through the pain. Every shattered vow between us falls around me like the rain. We were chaos dressed as heaven, beautiful but hard to hold. Now your ghost keeps moving softly through the cold. If I could relive one heartbeat before the world went dark, I'd still fall into your fire and let it leave its mark. Diamond eclipse, some passions never fade. They linger in old photographs and promises we made. Though another dawn may find me and another hand feels true, part of me stays stranded in the shadow cast by you. Silver clouds drift out to sea, but your echo stays with me like a star refusing to burn out. Your reflections on the glass, your memory drives by too fast. Like a dream I almost touched again. We were rebels dressed in flame, writing poetry in the rain, like the city belonged to us alone. Every rooftop, every dive made us feel intensely alive, turning empty nights into a home. You held my heart like you would never break. Neon relic, you still shimmer in my soul like a lost transmission I can never let go. We were thunder after midnight, burning brighter than the truth. Now every sleepless boulevard still leads me back to you. I found your lighter in my coat, a tiny spark from what we wrote before the silence took control. Another winter came and passed, but some memories hold too fast, like fingerprints pressed into gold. Some goodbyes grow distant, are still echoes loudly. Neon relic, still glowing through the dark. Every shattered vow between us still leaves another mark. We were chaos wrapped in velvet, beautiful and hard to say. Now your ghost keeps drifting softly, like a wave. If forever was illusion, why did it feel this true? And why does every lonely night still end with thoughts of you? Neon relic, some flames never disappear. They flicker through old melodies, year after year. Though another dawn may find me and another hand feels warm, part of me stays stranded inside your endless storm. Neon reflections fade away, but your memory always stays, like a heartbeat underneath the night. Late September painted gold across your face. We were reckless hearts in borrowed space. Your jacket wrapped around my trembling skin, back when forever felt ready to begin. Street lights flickered like a movie scene. You pulled me closer in the midnight breeze. Every promise tasted sweet as wine. I thought your shadow would stay next to mine, and we danced slow beneath the pouring rain, like the world could never change, like love could never fade away. Oh, Emberline hearts burning bright in the dark, leaving fire inside these fragile arms. You were my heaven, my beautiful scar. Now your memory sleeps inside my heart. Winter came with silence in your eyes, cold words hiding underneath the lies. Your suitcase waiting by the bedroom door left echoes crawling across the floor. Still I hear your laughter through the radio. Every song cuts deeper now, but I still won't let you go. Emberline hearts burning bright in the dark, leaving fire inside these fragile arms. You were my heaven, my beautiful scar. Now your memory sleeps inside my If love is just a flame, why does the smoke remain? I touch your photograph and whisper through the pain. Maybe some hearts survive, maybe some just break, but every tear tonight still carries your name. Oh, Emberline hearts fading slow in the dark, still your fingerprints remain on my heart. You were my sunrise, my favorite part. Now I'm dancing with your ghost in the dark, and the records keep spinning while your perfume still stays. Some loves never leave us, they just quietly fade. Taxi lights and cigarette glow, summer air moving soft and slow. Your hand resting sing over mine. Back when your heartbeat matched with mine. We were young enough to call it fate. Two wild souls running past too late. Every rooftop held our names. Every kiss felt dangerously safe. And your laughter still hangs inside these walls, like a song that never falls, even after all this time. On Glassfire Avenue, we burn like neon blue. Every dream came alive with you. Now the nights feel colder since your touch slipped through, but my heart still drives down to you. You change slowly like the autumn rain. Soft goodbye hidden behind your gaze. Coffee cups and silent fights, turning love into sleepless nights. Still I wait for your footsteps in the hall, but the silence says it all. Some forever stories end. On Glassfire Avenue, we burn like neon blue. Every dream came alive with you. Now the nights feel colder since your touch slipped through, but my heart still drives down to you. Maybe love was built to break, maybe hearts bend underway, but every city light I see still pulls your ghost back into me. And if you hear this melody somewhere lost in memory, know a part of me still stays on Glassfire Avenue. On Glassfire Avenue, our shadows still move, slow dancing in the rear view. Though your lips are gone now, the feeling stays true. My lonely heart still belongs to you. Old cassette still plays your song, even now when you've moved on. Some loves never truly die, they just fade beneath the city lights. days, like a photograph too bright to save. You wore danger like expensive perfume, turning empty spaces into bloom. Every hallway echoed with your heels. Every touch made broken things feel real. We stayed awake till 4, making promises we couldn't hold. But back then love felt young, and we believed we'd never grow old. Crimson Polaroids scattered through my mind, frozen little moments lost in time. Your eyes still haunt me like city lights at night. Some hearts keep burning after goodbye. Then the winter started moving in, cold conversations wearing thin. You stopped reaching for my hand, like strangers learning how to stand. Now your side of the bed feels like a ghost, and the silence hurts the most when the radio plays our song. Crimson Polaroids scattered through my mind, frozen little moments lost in time. Your eyes still haunt me like city lights at night. Some hearts keep burning after I tried drowning your memory in crowded bars, but every face just pulled me back to ours. Maybe love leaves fingerprints on the soul, even after letting go. Crimson Polaroids still survive tonight, fading slowly underneath neon lights. You were my fire, my sweetest alibi. Now I'm holding ashes from goodbye, and somewhere past these lonely streets, your shadow still walks next to me, like an old song playing low, and my heart refuses to let go. Blue motel sign outside our room. Rain kept dancing across the moon. You traced circles on my head, like love was something we could plan. Your leather jacket smelled like smoke. Your quiet smile could pull me close. We spent our youth on endless drives, chasing city lights and borrowed nights. And your voice, soft like vinyl spinning slow, made the whole world disappear every time you said hello. Sapphire Exit, where our hearts collided, burning fast while we tried to hide it. You were my fever, my reckless sky. Now your memory keeps me awake at night. Then came cracks beneath the glow, long cold pauses after every show. Your suitcase standing by the stairs, like love itself was leaving there. Still I call your name inside my dreams, but nothing's what it seems after goodbye cuts through. Sapphire Exit, where our hearts collided, burning fast while we tried to hide it. You were my fever, my reckless sky. Now your memory keeps me awake at night. Some people leave without a sound, but their ghosts still hang around in every bar and boulevard, in every tired, lonely heart. Maybe we were built to fall, like summer shadows on the wall. But I'd relive every flame just to hear you say my name. Sapphire Exit still shines in blue. Every road somehow leads back to you. You were my thunder, my sweetest light. Now I slow dance with your ghost tonight. And the radio keeps playing on, like your heart was never gone. Some loves fade into the dark, some leave diamonds in the scars. Telephone wires in the pouring rain, voice trembling through the static haze. I could hear you breathing in the dark, like a fading record breaking my heart. We were reckless under summer skies, young enough to make forever rhyme. Every kiss tasted dangerous and sweet, like wildfire dancing on gasoline. And your touch could quiet every storm inside, back when your arms felt like the safest place alive. Cold December hanging in the hall, photographs still leaning on the wall. You stopped looking at me the same, like love itself forgot our names. Still I drive past the places we once knew, searching every avenue for pieces left of you. Ivory static, still calling my name, like an old slow song I can't escape. You were my shelter, my beautiful lake. Now your shadow sleeps beside my like perfume surviving after you. You were my midnight, my slow burning flame. Now silence is the only thing that stays. Old cassette beneath my bed still rewinds the words you said. And somewhere in Streetlight reflections on the river below. Your fingers tangled softly in my coat. We were two silhouettes against the blue, thinking love could carry us through. Cheap champagne and rooftop skies, your laughter glowing in my eyes. Every heartbeat moved in time, like the whole world sang our lines. And we ran through the city after dark, like sparks escaping from the stars, too young to fear the fall. Silver cascade washing over me, like a dream too beautiful to keep. You are my fire, my velvet escape. Now your memory falls like silver rain. Then the distance slowly filled the room, quiet words replacing truth. You stopped dancing to our song, like your soul had already gone. Still I wait for your footsteps down the hall, but shadows answer every call and leave me here alone. Silver cascade washing over me, like a dream too beautiful to keep. You were my fire, my velvet escape. Now your memory falls like silver rain. Maybe love burns brightest right before it fades, leaving little scars that never go away. And every neon sign tonight still paints your face inside my mind. No matter where I go, part of me stays with you. Silver cascade falling endlessly, like the tears you never let me see. You were my heaven, my sweetest mistake. Now I hold the silence you became. The city sleeps beneath the dawn, but your ghost keeps lingering on. Some hearts break quietly, like rain disappearing in the sea. Downtown glowing beneath the night, you pulled me close beside the arcade lights, and suddenly the world felt right. Leather boots on rainy streets, your heartbeat moving next to me. We stole kisses outside cheap cafes, making forever out of reckless days. And your smile could stop every clock in town, like the stars themselves came down every time you turned around. Diamond Arcade, where our shadows played, like young hearts never meant to break. You were my fever, my electric haze. Now your memory goes through every rain. But seasons change the way you spoke, warm words fading into smoke, your suitcase waiting by the door, like love didn't live here anymore. Still I hear your laughter in the crowded bars, like a ghost beneath the stars, pulling me back again. Diamond Arcade, where our shadows play, like young hearts never meant to break. You were my fever, my electric haze. Now your memory glows through every Maybe some loves are born to run fast as headlights after dark, but every road I take tonight still circles back to where you are. And every song the radio plays still carries pieces of your name, like a story never ended, only faded with the light. Diamond Arcade, still alive inside my veins, like slow dancing through old mistakes. You were my fire, my runaway flame. Now I kiss the ghost you left behind again. The city hums its lonely tune underneath the silver moon, and somewhere in the flashing lights, our young hearts still survive tonight. Ocean wind through your dark brown hair, salt in the air, like a whispered prayer. We stood barefoot beside the tide, thinking love would never divide. Your hand resting against my like my heartbeat finally found rest. Every sunset painted us gold, two lost souls too young to grow old. And your eyes shine brighter than the boulevard, turning empty nights to stars every time they met mine. Hollow Riviera, you still live inside me like a slow dance, lost in memory. You were my wildfire, my crashing wave. Now your ghost still washes over me. Then the silence slowly took your place, cold distance hidden in your face. Late night fights and broken sleep, promises we couldn't keep. Still I drive past the coast where we once stood, hoping somehow that I could find the girl I used to know. Hollow Riviera, you still live inside me like a slow dance, lost in memory. You were my wildfire, my crashing wave. Now your ghost still washes over me. Maybe love was never built to stay, maybe hearts just drift away. But every lonely street tonight still echoes with your name. And every song beneath the neon blue feels unfinished without you, like the ending disappeared before the final scene. Hollow Riviera, still burning through me like an old scar, hidden underneath. You were my summer, my sweetest pain. Now I hold the ashes of your flame. Waves keep breaking on the shore, but you don't live here anymore. Still somewhere beneath the night, your memory keeps me alive. Taxi headlights crossing wet cement. You kissed me slow behind the laundromat. The city shimmered underneath the rain, like it was trying to remember our names. echo through the dark, like fireworks trapped inside my heart. And your touch could pull the moon down from the sky, back when forever sounded right inside your velvet voice. Neon reverie, still dancing over me, like a dream I never got to keep. You were my thunder, my sweetest heat. Now your memory won't let me sleep. Winter moved into our tiny room, cold silence blooming like perfume. You stopped reaching for my hand, like strangers learning how to stand. Still I wait for your shadow by the door, but love doesn't live here anymore. Only echoes stay behind. Neon reverie, still dancing over me, like a dream I never got to keep. You were my thunder, my sweetest heat. Now your memory won't let me Maybe some hearts collide to burn, not to last, not to return. But every street light in this town still turns your ghost around, and every late night radio refrain pulls me back into your flame, like goodbye was just a word neither one of us believed. Neon reverie, still alive in me, like slow smoke hanging in the heat. You were my wildfire, my reckless breeze. Now I'm left with what